Why free open source software often isn't. The Free Software Foundation would like everybody to move to free open source software, software that's developed by communities and competes with commercial products. The problem is that because of existing patents and royalty requirements that are out there, it's not always possible to build software that's free. Android OS was designed to be a free open source software platform for powering everything from cell phones to laptops. But many of the companies that have implemented Android found that because it violates a number of Microsoft and Apple patents, that they're then having to pay the royalties on those patents. The most easily grasped example is the ability to write both long and short file names to a disk. This was part of FAT16 that was part of Microsoft DOS. As a result, any device that is implementing the ability to write to SD cards or other memory in the FAT16 format has to pay a royalty to Microsoft, making your software free as long as you pay the royalties. So it's not free. If you don't pay the royalties, then you are pirating. And a lot of people get upset when I say, oh, you're pirating and pirating is stealing. While I am not fond of the idea of patent trolling, I definitely understand that when you have made an innovation, you have done work to do that innovation. If other people then steal that innovation and you don't get paid for it, that is stealing. People have left comments that, oh, you didn't have anything to begin with, so it's not stealing. Well, if you worked for me at a company all week and at the end of the week I said, ta-da, have a good week, I'm not paying you, you would think that I stole something from you. You never had the money, but I still stole your time and your materials and the work that you did. And that's the same with patent portfolios. VLC, Video LAN Client, is a great free tool that isn't legal unless you're paying the licensing for it. In fact, it's one of my favorite tools. It's great for playing back all sorts of various video formats and audio formats. But in order for that to be done legally, you have to send a check off to MPEG-LA to cover the H.264 license, the MPEG-2 transport stream license, the MPEG-2 decoder license, a bunch of the audio codecs, and there's some other stuff that VLC can do that legally you have to send off a check to other people that are the patent holders or the format royalty holders for the software in order to be used legally. So while I like free open source software as an idea, in practice it's very hard to run a lot of the most desirable functions of software without paying those royalties to someone who has a patent that the product that you're then going to run infringes upon.